It's a special Thursday edition of Trick My Tractor here on your Market Day Report. The Vintage Tractor Pulling Nationals, presented by Ram Trucks, is taking place in Louisville this November. Tom McConnell introduces us to one of the most interesting drivers and tractors in the lineup.
We're featuring some of the stars of the Vintage Tractor Pulling Association, and they're all on the road to Louisville, presented by Ram Truck. And, well, the road to Louisville is going to feature, among other things, some of the competitions of the baddest antique of the world. And we have country rock star from the lead singer from Flynnville Trains here, Brian Flynn. Brian, tell us about your passion for old tractors and the Vintage Pulling Association.
Well, I grew up on them, I mean, that's all we had back in the, I grew up at the tail end of when farming was, for a young kid was a lot of fun, whether it would be a Farmall M or a Moline U like I learned to plow corn with, And it's a 1948 Minneapolis Moline. I think originally they made right at 40 to 45 horsepower. This one makes a little bit more than that now, probably around the 300 range. It has to keep up with the red guys,
Well, I understand that. Well, tell me something, too, that makes this unique is you've got a hand clutch on this Minneapolis Moline.
Yeah, I've driven foot clutches, but for some reason I'm more comfortable with a hand clutch,
Well, that's how it was designed from the factory, because what I try to tell people, these are like street rods, but they're pull rods.
Yeah, pretty much. You're right. That's what they are. I mean, everybody has their own unique way of putting them together. There's not two tractors alike out here, even though you might have 4 or 5 60s or 6 of them. They're all a little bit different.
Well, that's one of the things what we're doing with the Vintage Tractor Pulling series is bringing out the fact that what we're trying to keep is all the individual styles alive. And what you just said, everybody, like in the old days, they all work on their own tractors. They're all unique custom piece, correct?
Yeah, you don't go anywhere to buy the parts for these. You usually have guys like Bobby Hinton, Chuck Lewis, and the list kind of goes on that build all these custom parts that goes inside these.
Well, the rumor is this motor is really big. Would you share the cubic inches of this?
Yeah, it's big. It's not big enough, but it's never big enough. And like Charlie Starkey would say, you never have enough horsepower. If you're complaining about not having too much, then you're in the wrong business. It's 849 inches.
849 inches. Check this out, Minneapolis Moline. It's on a part of the road to Louisville, presented by Ram Trucks. November 17th and 18th in Louisville. Brian Flynn, the winner this week on Trick My Tractor.
More information regarding your tickets, how you can actually pull your tractor in Louisville as well, just visit the association online at vintagepullers.com.